his wife and his family and everybody, the enemy, like kidnapped, and took them away. And David, I don't know, he just believed God. He wouldn't let up. And the theme of the story in the Bible is that God went in there and everything which had been taken away, God restored all. A-L-L.
Yeah,
right? Double.
Everything.
Cattle and everything. I mean, I loved it. It was wonderful.
And not Zerubbabel, but Zephaniah or Hezekiah or somebody like that. The very last, he's a minor prophet, very last verse says, though the fig tree shall not blossom, though there be no fruit on the vine, though the produce of the olive fail, and the fields shall yield no fruit, though the flocks be cut off from the stall, herd, though there be no oxen in the stall, yet will I rejoice in the Lord. I will joy in the God of my salvation. God, the Lord, is my strength.
Amen.
I mean, so you see, I mean, you have to do it like that because it's just,
Oh, you did great.
it's sorry, but it's so powerful. You know what I mean?
Amen.
Because though all these things don't produce, everything's falling apart, yet will I rejoice.
Amen.
You know?
Right.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Amen.
So this is all through the Bible. So
Amen.
we've got to know that from this time forward, if we choose, and we all have been trying to do what, of course we have, what the Lord wants us to do. Of course we've been trying to do that. But sometimes for me, just for example, I just feel so limited. Like, you know, like I'm only doing like this much when you know, it's like it's only maybe not, Lord, not even 30-fold. when Lord, I would love to just, 100-fold. And so all of us are similar. We want it. We do the Lord's will, but I don't know. There's just a hunger
To do more.
To do more.
And so that's why.
Hunger after righteousness.
Yeah. And if we can see that, if we can help each other find this specific purpose, again, unfolded more. Maybe we're doing the will of God, but it's like a rose that is beautiful like this. You know, the rose, when they're like that, they're beautiful. But, there's more to the rose, and more fragrance to the rose that can come out when it unfolds more and more. So if we could help each other find that specific purpose and understand, is this somehow connected to unity? Let's turn over the page to the back side. Is this connected to unity? And if unity is what we understand from the engine, from the symphony, the instruments, when everything is working together, the body, and fulfilling its purpose, then what happens? Okay, well, let's first. Oh, look at the first number 1 up here, B1. For to each one, grace was given as measured out by Christ. What this means is Romans chapter 12, verse 1 and 2. Where it talks about make your bodies a living sacrifice to the Lord and all of this. It says there, to every person was given the measure of the grace of the gift of God. Every one of us here have a certain talent, a certain gift from God, ability from God, whatever it is. It's all from God. Every gift that cometh down is from heaven is from God. So Well, what were we talking about?
About the measure.
Thank you. So the key word is, you know what the key word is? It's all of these words, but you know what we all feel sometimes? We feel God gave out all the gifts, but He gave them out to somebody else.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know, or He gave most of them out to somebody else.
But they have to understand. I know how you're coming on that. But I think that people don't understand the gifts. If they understood the gifts, then they wouldn't feel so left out. I think sometimes it's just my personal thought on that. But so oftentimes, I agree. People sit back and they say, "Well, he got all the gifts. He does everything God's put down, and I don't do anything. I show up for church." That isn't the way it is.
And we have it prove it to them by those types of scriptures.
Right, that's right.
Everyone has been given. Everyone. Nobody's been left out. Everybody has that purpose, that specific mission here on earth to fulfill. So, everybody, huh? All back.
Amen.
Oh, who else? The famous one. Oldest book in the Bible. Starts with a J.
Job.
Job.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Job lost, his whole family and everything like this. He lost everything, but he wouldn't curse God. He wouldn't talk bad about God.
That's right.
And he kept trying to seek God. And in the end, God,
So good.
I think God doubled.
Yes.
Yeah,